Another day, another jump in case numbers.
We've recorded 17 new cases overnight. It brings the active number of cases to 45.
Canberrans were bracing for bad news after waking to find the list of exposure sites had blown out to more than 80. Among the close contact locations are 2 CIT campuses. 3 people who were on site last week have tested positive to COVID-19. Those there at the same time are now in quarantine.
I cried. I literally cried. I was so scared.
A number of gyms, pubs, petrol stations and fast food outlets have also been added to the close contact list. The new casual exposure sites include a number of stores at Westfield Belconnen, and for the first time, Western Creek is in the mix. Both Aldi and Woolworths are now listed.
When I was monitoring New South Wales exposure locations and Victoria locations, I was hoping that we would never be in that position, but we will reach 100 locations probably tomorrow or the next day.
The Chapman Primary School community is also on high alert. A positive COVID-19 case worked at the after-school care centre twice while infectious. At the aged care village in Tuggeranong, where a positive case worked 3 shifts, there is some relief.
The good news is that at this time, no further cases have been identified connected to this outbreak.
But transmission of the virus has taken place at 6 other locations. 4 cases are now connected to the Lyneham High outbreak. 3 are connected to the positive case at Gold Creek School. Another 3 have been linked to the Downer Community Centre, and 6 have been identified as part of the Fiction nightclub cluster.
Of the current 45 cases in the outbreak, we are confident that 37 of those have confirmed linkages. 8 are still under investigation.
The number of close contacts in the ACT is now more than 7,500. The pressure on testing sites is still immense.
Yesterday we had an all-time record level of tests conducted, 7,380.
The gates were shut at Epic around 3 o'clock to give staff a chance to catch up. At Western Creek, the situation wasn't much better. A panicked Elena waited 4 hours for her turn.
We have to comply. It's something that we have to do just to make sure that everyone's safe. And it was like me, my mum, my sister, my dad. So it was all of us in line for 4 hours just waiting.
Of course, health workers are among the thousands now in quarantine, adding more pressure to the already stretched system. So much so, the Health Minister is calling for new recruits.
If you have a nursing background and you want to volunteer your services, if you're not currently working as part of the COVID-19 response, please do get in contact with Canberra Health Services.
As the threat of COVID-19 grows in the ACT, the need to get vaccinated has never been greater. Dr. Joe Ogans sees this stark reality as a call to action.
We believe as a practice that the number one goal at this point for us is to keep Canberrans safe and ensure that we get as much vaccines into arms as possible.
He's rented out this space in Nichols to use as an AstraZeneca hub from next week.
So at the hub, we will be able to deliver at least about 100 to 120 vaccines into arms every day.
A timely reminder that we all have a role to play to keep our community safe. Rosie King, ABC News, Canberra.